The Gifts of Imperfection, by Brené Brown is a self-help book that encourages readers to embrace their imperfections and live a wholehearted life. Here are some of the key points from the book. Wholehearted living. Brown defines wholehearted living as engaging in life from a place of worthiness, cultivating courage, compassion, and connection, and embracing imperfection. Courage. Brown emphasizes the importance of courage in wholehearted living. She defines courage as taking action despite fear, vulnerability, and uncertainty. Shame. Brown argues that shame is the primary obstacle to living a wholehearted life. She describes shame as the belief that we are not good enough or that we are fundamentally flawed. Authenticity. Brown believes that living authentically is a key aspect of wholehearted living. She defines authenticity as the daily practice of letting go of who we think we're supposed to be and embracing who we are. Self-compassion. Brown encourages readers to practice self-compassion, which involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding when we fail or make mistakes. Gratitude. Brown believes that cultivating gratitude is essential for wholehearted living. She suggests that we practice gratitude by making a daily list of things we are thankful for. Letting go of perfectionism. Brown argues that perfectionism is a trap that prevents us from living wholeheartedly. She suggests that we let go of perfectionism and embrace our imperfections. Creativity. Brown believes that creativity is an important part of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to engage in creative activities that bring them joy. Love and belonging. Brown argues that love and belonging are fundamental human needs. She suggests that we cultivate relationships with people who accept us for who we are and encourage us to be authentic. Spirituality. Brown believes that spirituality is a key component of wholehearted living. She defines spirituality as recognizing and celebrating that we are all inextricably connected to each other by a power greater than all of us, and that our connection to that power and to one another is grounded in love and compassion. Mindfulness. Brown encourages readers to practice mindfulness, which involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Boundaries. Brown emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries in our relationships and our lives. She suggests that we set boundaries to protect our time, energy, and emotional well-being. Resilience. Brown believes that resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. She suggests that we cultivate resilience by practicing self-compassion, seeking support from others, and learning from our mistakes. Play. Brown encourages readers to make time for play and rest in their lives. She suggests that play is essential for creativity, innovation, and overall well-being. Comparison. Brown argues that comparing ourselves to others is a trap that prevents us from living wholeheartedly. She suggests that we focus on our own journey and celebrate our own successes. Authentic connection. Brown emphasizes the importance of authentic connection with others. She suggests that we seek out relationships that are based on authenticity, vulnerability, and mutual respect. Self-awareness. Brown emphasizes the importance of self-awareness in living a wholehearted life. She suggests that we take the time to reflect on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and identify patterns that are not serving us well. Acceptance. Brown suggests that acceptance is a key aspect of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to accept themselves as they are, including their flaws and imperfections. Vulnerability. Brown believes that vulnerability is the foundation of wholehearted living. She defines vulnerability as the core of all emotions and feelings, and suggests that by embracing vulnerability, we can cultivate deeper connections with others. Gratitude practice. Brown encourages readers to develop a daily gratitude practice, such as keeping a gratitude journal or saying a daily prayer of thanks. Mindset. Brown believes that our mindset plays a crucial role in how we experience life. She suggests that we cultivate a growth mindset, which involves embracing challenges and seeing failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Self-care. Brown emphasizes the importance of self-care in living a wholehearted life. She suggests that we prioritize our physical, emotional, and mental well-being by engaging in activities that nourish and support us. Forgiveness. Brown suggests that forgiveness is essential for wholehearted living. She encourages readers to practice forgiveness, both of themselves and others, as a way of releasing resentments and finding peace. Graciousness. Brown encourages readers to cultivate graciousness in their lives, which involves treating others with kindness, respect, and generosity. Joy. Brown believes that joy is an essential component of wholehearted living. She suggests that we cultivate joy by engaging in activities that bring us pleasure and by celebrating our successes and accomplishments. Creativity. Brown believes that creativity is an important aspect of wholehearted living. She suggests that we tap into our innate creativity by engaging in activities that allow us to express ourselves, whether it's writing, drawing, singing, or dancing. Shame resilience. Brown has extensively researched the topic of shame and how it affects our lives. She suggests that shame resilience is a key aspect of wholehearted living, and involves recognizing and acknowledging our feelings of shame, and reaching out to others for support and understanding. Empathy. Brown emphasizes the importance of empathy in our relationships with others. She suggests that we cultivate empathy by listening deeply, seeking to understand others' perspectives, and connecting with their emotions. Courage. Brown believes that courage is essential for living a wholehearted life. She defines courage as the willingness to show up, be seen, and be vulnerable, even when it's difficult or scary. Compassion. Brown suggests that compassion is an important aspect of wholehearted living. She defines compassion as the recognition of suffering in ourselves and others, and the willingness to do something about it. Trust. Brown emphasizes the importance of trust in our relationships with others. She suggests that we cultivate trust by being honest, reliable, and consistent in our words and actions. Self-love. Brown encourages readers to cultivate self-love and self-acceptance. She suggests that we treat ourselves with kindness, compassion, and understanding, and recognize our inherent worth and value. Authenticity. Brown emphasizes the importance of authenticity in our relationships with others and in our own lives. She suggests that we cultivate authenticity by being true to ourselves, expressing our thoughts and feelings honestly, and letting go of the need to please others or conform to societal expectations. Mind-body connection. Brown suggests that our physical and emotional well-being are interconnected. She encourages readers to take care of their bodies through healthy eating, exercise, and rest, and to also pay attention to their emotional needs and practice self-care. Connection. Brown emphasizes the importance of connection in our lives. She suggests that we cultivate meaningful connections with others by showing up as our authentic selves, practicing empathy, and being vulnerable. Boundaries. Brown suggests that setting and maintaining healthy boundaries is essential for living a wholehearted life. She encourages readers to identify their values and needs, and communicate them clearly to others. Resilience. Brown believes that resilience is a key aspect of wholehearted living. She defines resilience as the ability to overcome adversity, and bounce back from challenges. She suggests that we cultivate resilience by developing a growth mindset, practicing self-care, and seeking support when needed. Presence. Brown suggests that being present in the moment is essential for living a wholehearted life. She encourages readers to cultivate mindfulness practices, such as meditation or yoga, to help them stay focused and present in their daily lives. Reflection. Brown encourages readers to take the time to reflect on their experiences and learn from them. She suggests that we ask ourselves questions such as, "What did I learn from this experience?" and "How can I apply this learning to my life going forward?" Community. Brown believes that community is essential for wholehearted living. She encourages readers to seek out and participate in communities that align with their values and interests, whether it's a book club, a volunteer group, or a spiritual community. Letting go. Brown suggests that letting go of perfectionism, comparison, and other negative patterns is essential for wholehearted living. She encourages readers to practice self-compassion and to let go of what no longer serves them. Purpose. Brown believes that having a sense of purpose is essential for living a wholehearted life. She suggests that we identify our values and passions, and use them as a guide for making decisions and living our lives. Gratitude. Brown emphasizes the importance of cultivating gratitude in our lives. She suggests that we focus on the things we are thankful for, and express our gratitude to others. Joy. Brown believes that cultivating joy is an essential aspect of wholehearted living. She suggests that we prioritize joy in our lives by engaging in activities that bring us pleasure and fulfillment. Forgiveness. Brown suggests that practicing forgiveness is important for wholehearted living. She encourages readers to let go of resentment and bitterness towards others, and to practice self-forgiveness as well. Self-awareness. Brown encourages readers to cultivate self-awareness, which involves recognizing and understanding our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. She suggests that we practice self-reflection and seek feedback from others to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Graciousness. Brown suggests that practicing graciousness is important for living a wholehearted life. She encourages readers to be kind and compassionate towards others, even when they may not deserve it. Spirituality. Brown believes that spirituality can be an important aspect of wholehearted living for some people. She encourages readers to explore their spiritual beliefs and practices, and to use them as a source of comfort and strength. Play. Brown suggests that incorporating play into our lives can be an important aspect of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to engage in activities that bring them joy and playfulness, whether it's playing with children, trying a new hobby, or simply being silly. Self-compassion. Brown emphasizes the importance of self-compassion in our lives. She encourages readers to treat themselves with kindness and understanding, and to recognize that they are worthy of love and acceptance just as they are. Authenticity. Brown believes that being true to ourselves and expressing our true selves is an important aspect of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to embrace their authenticity and to let go of the need to please others or conform to societal expectations. Vulnerability. Brown suggests that vulnerability is a key aspect of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to embrace vulnerability as a strength rather than a weakness, and to share their authentic selves with others. Mindset. Brown emphasizes the importance of cultivating a growth mindset, which involves embracing challenges, learning from failures, and believing that our abilities and intelligence can be developed over time. Courage. Brown believes that cultivating courage is essential for living a wholehearted life. She suggests that we practice courage by stepping outside of our comfort zones, facing our fears, and taking risks. Trust. Brown suggests that building trust in our relationships is important for wholehearted living. She encourages readers to practice honesty, reliability, and integrity, and to communicate openly and transparently with others. Self-care. Brown emphasizes the importance of self-care in our lives. She suggests that we prioritize our physical, emotional, and spiritual needs by engaging in activities that nourish our bodies, minds, and souls. Creativity. Brown suggests that engaging in creative activities can be an important aspect of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to explore their creativity, whether it's through writing, painting, dancing, or any other artistic pursuit. Acceptance. Brown suggests that accepting ourselves and others is essential for living a wholehearted life. She encourages readers to let go of judgment and criticism, and to practice acceptance and compassion towards themselves and others. Respecting boundaries. Brown suggests that respecting the boundaries of others is an important aspect of wholehearted living. She encourages readers to be mindful of others' boundaries, to communicate their own boundaries clearly, and to respect the boundaries of others. Growth. Brown suggests that cultivating a growth mindset and seeking opportunities for personal growth and development is important for living a wholehearted life. She encourages readers to embrace challenges and learn from failures, and to view life as a journey of ongoing growth and learning. Boundaries. Brown emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries in our lives, which involves identifying our needs and values, and communicating them clearly to others. She suggests that setting boundaries can help us protect our time, energy, and emotional well-being. Gratitude practice. Brown suggests that practicing gratitude on a regular basis can help us cultivate a positive mindset and a sense of abundance in our lives. She encourages readers to create a daily gratitude practice by writing down 3 things they are grateful for each day. Brené Brown's 10 Guideposts. In the book, Brown outlines 10 guideposts for wholehearted living, which include cultivating authenticity, self-compassion, resilience, gratitude, joy, creativity, play, rest, meaningful work, and connection. Shame resilience. Brown's research on shame has led her to develop a concept called shame resilience, which involves recognizing shame triggers, practicing self-compassion, and sharing our experiences with supportive others in order to overcome feelings of shame and self-doubt. Perfectionism. Brown suggests that perfectionism can be a barrier to wholehearted living, as it can prevent us from taking risks, embracing vulnerability, and enjoying the present moment. She encourages readers to let go of perfectionism and to embrace imperfection as a natural part of the human experience. Comparison. Brown suggests that comparison can be a trap that prevents us from living wholeheartedly. She encourages readers to let go of comparing themselves to others and to focus instead on their own unique journey and path. Compassion. Brown emphasizes the importance of compassion in our lives, both towards ourselves and others. She suggests that cultivating compassion can help us heal from shame, build resilience, and strengthen our connections with others. Wholehearted parenting. Brown also writes about the importance of wholehearted parenting, which involves cultivating authenticity, empathy, and respect in our relationships with our children. She encourages parents to model vulnerability, to set clear boundaries, and to foster a sense of belonging and worthiness in their children. Overcoming trauma. Brown suggests that wholehearted living can be particularly challenging for those who Avenue experience trauma. She encourages readers who have experienced trauma to seek professional help and support, and to practice self-care and self-compassion as they work towards healing and resilience. Celebrating success. Brown suggests that celebrating our successes, no matter how small, can help us cultivate a sense of joy and accomplishment in our lives. She encourages readers to take time to acknowledge and celebrate their achievements, and to share their successes with others in order to build meaningful connections. Trust. Brown writes about the importance of trust in our relationships and in ourselves. She suggests that trusting ourselves and others can help us build stronger connections and create a sense of safety and security in our lives. Authenticity. Brown emphasizes the importance of living authentically, which involves being true to ourselves and our values, and not conforming to societal expectations or pressures. She encourages readers to embrace their unique strengths and vulnerabilities, and to show up as their authentic selves in all aspects of their lives. Shame and vulnerability. Brown writes extensively about the connection between shame and vulnerability, suggesting that vulnerability is the antidote to shame. She encourages readers to embrace vulnerability and to share their experiences with others in order to overcome feelings of shame and build stronger connections. Creativity. Brown emphasizes the importance of creativity in our lives, suggesting that it can help us express ourselves, reduce stress, and find joy and meaning. She encourages readers to cultivate their creativity, whether through art, writing, music, or other forms of expression. Self-care. Brown emphasizes the importance of self-care in our lives, suggesting that taking care of ourselves is essential for our well-being and resilience. She encourages readers to prioritize self-care activities that nourish their bodies, minds, and spirits, and to practice self-compassion when they are struggling. Gratitude and joy. Brown suggests that cultivating gratitude and joy can help us build resilience and strengthen our connections with others. She encourages readers to focus on the positive aspects of their lives, and to cultivate a sense of joy and wonder in their daily experiences. Authentic relationships. Brown emphasizes the importance of building authentic relationships with others, which involves being vulnerable, honest, and compassionate. She encourages readers to cultivate relationships that are based on mutual trust and respect, and to let go of relationships that are toxic or draining. Courage. Brown suggests that courage is essential for living a wholehearted life, as it allows us to take risks, embrace vulnerability, and overcome our fears. She encourages readers to cultivate courage in their lives, whether through small acts of bravery or major life changes. Self-worth. Brown emphasizes the importance of cultivating a strong sense of self-worth, which involves recognizing our inherent value and worth as human beings. She encourages readers to let go of the need for external validation, and to cultivate self-compassion and self-love instead. Empathy. Brown suggests that empathy is essential for building authentic connections with others, as it allows us to understand and relate to their experiences and emotions. She encourages readers to cultivate empathy in their lives, and to practice listening, validation, and understanding in their relationships with others. Mindfulness. Brown emphasizes the importance of mindfulness in our lives, suggesting that being present in the moment and fully engaged in our experiences can help us find peace and clarity. She encourages readers to cultivate mindfulness through practices such as meditation, breathing exercises, or simply paying attention to their surroundings. Resilience. Brown suggests that resilience is essential for navigating the challenges and hardships of life, and that it can be cultivated through practices such as gratitude, self-care, and authentic relationships. She encourages readers to embrace their struggles and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning, and to cultivate resilience through self-reflection and self-compassion. Boundaries. Brown emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries in our lives, both with ourselves and with others. She suggests that healthy boundaries can help us protect our time, energy, and well-being, and can also improve our relationships with others. She encourages readers to identify their boundaries and communicate them clearly and respectfully to others. Forgiveness. Brown suggests that forgiveness can be a powerful tool for healing and moving forward from past hurts and traumas. She encourages readers to practice forgiveness, both of themselves and of others, as a way of letting go of resentment and finding peace. Wholehearted living. Brown suggests that wholehearted living involves embracing all aspects of our lives, both the joys and the struggles, and cultivating a sense of gratitude, compassion, and authenticity in all our experiences. She encourages readers to let go of perfectionism and to embrace their imperfections, and to live with a sense of courage, compassion, and connection to others. Inner critic. Brown discusses the importance of recognizing and managing our inner critic, the voice inside our head that tells us we're not good enough or that we're doing something wrong. She encourages readers to challenge their inner critic with self-compassion and self-validation, and to cultivate a more positive and supportive inner dialogue. Shame resilience. Brown suggests that shame resilience is the key to overcoming the negative effects of shame in our lives, and that it involves recognizing and challenging the messages of shame that we receive from society and from our own inner critic. She encourages readers to practice self-awareness, self-validation, and empathy as tools for building shame resilience. Self-compassion. Brown emphasizes the importance of self-compassion in our lives, which involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and care that we would offer to a close friend or loved one. She encourages readers to practice self-compassion as a way of building resilience and self-worth, and to recognize that self-compassion is not the same as self-indulgence or self-pity. Self-discovery. Brown suggests that self-discovery is an ongoing process of exploring and understanding our own values, strengths, and weaknesses. She encourages readers to embrace the journey of self-discovery, and to be open to learning and growth in all aspects of their lives. Gratitude practice. Brown suggests that cultivating a regular gratitude practice can have a transformative effect on our lives, helping us to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, and to find joy and meaning in even the smallest moments. She encourages readers to practice gratitude by regularly reflecting on what they are thankful for, and by expressing their gratitude to others. Letting go. Brown emphasizes the importance of letting go of the things that no longer serve us, whether they are negative thought patterns, toxic relationships, or old habits and beliefs. She encourages readers to embrace the process of letting go as a way of creating space for new opportunities and growth. Vulnerability hangover. Brown discusses the concept of the vulnerability hangover, which refers to the feelings of comfort and self-doubt that can arise after we have been vulnerable with others. She encourages readers to recognize and manage their vulnerability hangovers with self-compassion and self-care, and to remember that vulnerability is a courageous act that can lead to deeper connections and greater fulfillment. Cultivating joy. Brown suggests that joy is not a fleeting emotion, but a state of being that can be cultivated through intentional practices such as gratitude, mindfulness, and connection with others. She encourages readers to actively seek out joy in their lives, and to prioritize activities and relationships that bring them a sense of joy and fulfillment. Connection. Brown emphasizes the importance of connection with others in our lives, and suggests that meaningful connections are essential for our well-being and happiness. She encourages readers to cultivate authentic connections with others through vulnerability, empathy, and compassion, and to prioritize relationships that bring them a sense of connection and belonging.